Psalm chapter 91, verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy right side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Meaning, all this the coming terror and destruction, the monstrous apparitions, the newly created beasts, the Terminator, Boston Dynamic robots, these martial law troops, the starvation coming to America, the pestilence, disease warfare, the race wars, the civil wars, the coming natural disasters, all these super high-tech weapons that Esau Edom got. You know, the Most High is going to shield you from all that. Okay, drone strikes. Okay, he's going to shield you from drone strikes. You know, chemical warfare, you name it. Verse 8, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Right, you know who the wicked is? The 2/3 of our people, as well as you heathens, as well as you Edomites, the biblical Edomites, which are you so-called white people. Okay, you're the wicked, and all those terrifying things I just listed above, you're going to have to go through all that in the future. You're not going to be shielded or protected from that. You doomsday preppers, I don't know why you stacking up on all that food, man. The most I can scare your ass out of that underground bunker by sending a monstrous apparition in there. Okay, so hey, you're gonna see the reward, because there's a good reward, but there's also a bad reward. The bad reward is gonna be for the wicked, the 2/3 of our people who refuse to hear this word, repent, and come back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you know, to step away from their iniquities and be humble and repent. You know, they're gonna have to go through all those terrifying things too. And the so-called white man, or the biblical Edomites, and you heathens, you know, you Arabs, you East Indians, you Africans, you Chinese and Japanese people, you Hawaiians, you North and South Koreans. Okay, and I already said Africans, you're all gonna have to go through that, okay? So only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Okay, you know what it means by nigh thy dwelling? That's talking about you and your family, you know. So hey, there's a lot of brothers out there, man. Most High is going to protect you and your family. Okay, you just gotta have faith in that. For he shall give his angels charge over thee. Isn't it not written that the angels encampeth around them that fear the Lord? Okay, so the Most High is giving his angels charge, that the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has given his angels charge to protect us, man, and guide us in the right direction. You see, to keep thee in all thy ways. Okay. All right. One moment. Let's go to the book of Psalm. Back in the book of Psalm. And excuse me, it's kind of windy out here, so it might be slightly difficult to hear my voice. Book of Psalm 33. Let's go here. Okay, yeah, see, that brother Manatizak from South Carolina, Salakia, brother, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, but Yeah, he brought this out last night, man. And his well, when I watched his live stream last night, this is what he brought out in that video. Okay, Psalm chapter 33, verse 16. And this should encourage you not to be a doomsday prepper, man, because there's nothing we can do to prepare for what is to come, man. Because let's just say if you do got a doomsday bunker full of food and stuff, you know, I mean, is that food going to protect you from monstrous apparitions? Is that going to protect you from newly created beasts? Is that going to protect you from the nuclear destruction? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is looking for faith. And a matter of fact, just real quick, I'm about to go to Hebrews real quick, chapter 11, verse 6. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. So if you're stacking up on food, guns, ammunition, for the time to come, then you're not in the right spirit, man. You should not be in the spirit of preparing physically, okay? Because as it is written, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man hope for, for what a man seeth, why do he yet hope for it? Okay? For the things that we see are temporal. Okay? We're looking for the things that we see not. That's what we hope in. We hope in the things we see not. Okay? We can't see or feel or hear or smell Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, but we know they're out there. We know they are through faith. Okay? So don't put all your hopes in being a doomsday prepper, okay? Get out of that mindset of stacking up on months worth of food, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is in control of everything, man. Remember who fed Elijah when he was up in those mountains? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai did. Okay, it was the Lord who commanded the ravens to bring Elijah flesh to eat. Okay, Elisha during the time of famine, who fed him? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai did. Okay, by making it to where the bowl of meal did not go, the barrel of meal did not go empty. You see? So the Lord, He's going to feed you in the time of a famine, man. It's written, my servants shall eat. Okay? Hebrews 11:6, but without faith, it is impossible to please him. So if you're in the mindset of being a doomsday prepper, you have no faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. And you need to fast and pray for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to take those demons off of you, man. Because being a doomsday prepper is not gonna get you through Jacob's trouble. Faith and preparing spiritually will. Fearing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai will. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. Please who? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. For he that cometh to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai must believe that he is. That's what the Most High's name means. Okay? So, for he that cometh to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai must believe that he is. Yah meaning he, Hawa meaning is. The word is means exist. And that he is, and that Yahweh is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. How do you diligently seek the Lord? By watching videos, by studying, by having faith, by continuing to fight, being the defenders of the gospel, being brotherly, paying your tithes, giving charity, being around the brotherhood. You're not doing wickedness behind brothers' backs. You're not doing wickedness off camera. You're not being an Israelite just on camera, and then off camera, you're not an Israelite. You're doing the same. You're basically doing the same stuff you was doing in the world, like smoking, getting tattoos, and hitting parts of your body. You committing adultery behind brothers' backs. Okay, so a part of diligently seeking the Lord is, doing your best to be righteous, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, keeping the Sabbath days. You know, you're not cooking on the Sabbath. You're not eating pork. You're not eating unclean foods. Okay? So, there you go. There's the point. Let's go back now. This is the book of Psalm, chapter 33, verse 16. There is no king saved by the multitude of an host, right? Because at the end of the day, you're not going to be saved by whatever weapons you have. You're not going to be saved by how much food you have. You're going to be saved by faith, by the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You're going to be saved through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. That's how the elect is going to get through Jacob's trouble. Okay? By calling on the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get that as well. Joel. Then I'll go there. Joel chapter 3, verse 20. Oh, wait, was it Joel? It might have been Joel to. Okay, so I'm not really going to concern myself with that. So Psalm chapter 33, verse 16. There is no king saved by the multitude of a host. Right, because it don't matter how many men you have with you. Okay? Like during the time of King David, man. Hey, King David had some cold men with him, man. Some badass men. Okay, men who stood their ground. Even when the other Israelite soldiers fled from them, there were certain Israelite men who stood their ground and slew them Philistines, man. Okay? King David slew his thousands of thousands. His tens of thousands. Salakia. King David slew his tens of thousands. Okay? It says, a mighty man is not delivered by much strength. Right, you know. Hey, I've seen several of 6 foot muscular dudes get knocked out by dudes much smaller than them, man. Less muscular and less smaller. So strength is not given to the strong, man. Okay. So a mighty man is not delivered by much strength. So, don't have it in your mind, well, I got a ninja katana, I got a morning star, I got a couple of ninja shurikens. I should be okay as long as nobody find me. Hey, look, man. If the Most High wants somebody to die, they're going to die. No matter what they have on them, okay? They can have the most powerful weapon on the planet and still be put to death. Verse 17, and a horse is a vain thing for safety, right? A horse is a symbol of power, guns, vehicles, Don't look to those things for safety, man. Especially when shit hit the fan.